What's up, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. This video is what we're going to be talking about self-harm. And let's start with this. I've actually done it before. I mean, if you watch my other video, bullying sucks, which it does. Sometimes the bullying gets so much that I wouldn't even want to continue living. And it's just sometimes I would cut myself when sometimes I wouldn't feel anything at all. It's kind of like a really bad numb feeling. Like when you're on your leg for a really long time and it just has that really bad numbness, and then you know that you're afraid that as soon as you stand up and start walking around, the blood flow is going to start coming back, and then there's going to be like this whole bunch like needles, and you're going to be like literally screaming in pain. Kind of like that's that's kind of like how I sort of did it. I mean, yeah, I would literally like cut my wrists because I would feel nothing. I needed to. I always learned that there was one thing when I was self-harming myself, that I'd rather feel physical pain over emotional pain. Because with the physical pain, the scar, it can fade. It'll still be there as a reminder, but it can fade. But with an emotional scar, it's just, it makes it last so much more longer. And that's what it really sucks. My bullying, I would always say, oh, it doesn't bother me. Because who's going to say that it bothers them? No one. Everyone puts up a face saying that they're strong. But being weak shows that you're human, that you can handle it. That's why it would take me so long to tell. My friends would always see my wrists covered up. Because I would always like wear sleeveless. Because I'm in Hawaii. It's really hot now and then. Even during winter, bipolar weather. So when they see me wearing a long sleeve, but with my sleeves down, they just thought something was wrong. And then later on I learned that if you don't want to be caught, if you're just doing this to help yourself, to help yourself feel something again other than pain, that's why you cut yourself. But another thing is that I learned, but I don't really want everyone to know, I cut my thighs. And when throughout my whole life, until like within my senior year of high school, but throughout my whole life, I hated my body because I would cut it, I would starve it. So many people made me believe that there was something wrong with me, and sometimes I would believe them. It it always hurt. But I learned that my body's still keeping me alive. It's making me breathe. I am making sure that I stay alive. And then I realized that my body, I put so much through it. I cut it, I starved it, I insulted it every moment I did. Always looked in the mirror every morning and said, "You're disgusting. Why?" And and then I realized I love my body. It's just, it's me. It makes me who I am. I'm an outgoing girl who loves hanging with my friends. I love to eat. I don't, I'll eat a lot, I'll eat very little. But it's who I am. And that's when I started to realize that I don't give a shit what everyone else tells me about my body. I am who I am, and I love my body for the way it is. So, but now I look at all the scars on my body, And I'm not talking about the stretch marks. Hey, girls gotta love her marks, her stretch marks somehow, right? But I never thought that it would come back to haunt me every single day. Because I have a niece who I love. I love her so much. She's the one that saved me from literally killing myself. And when she sees the scars on my body, she asks into my face, why are there scars on your body? Why are they why? I didn't know what to do, so I told her that mean and bad people made me put them on my body. And that's not entirely wrong. Sometimes people even get so bad that they would put scars on me that I would put scars on myself. And my niece realized that I hurt my own body. And she was like, "No, Auntie, no. I love you. Don't hurt yourself." At that moment, I realized that I don't need to keep hurting myself anymore. Not for the person I love. I realized that all I need is my niece. All I need is the positive people around me to help me keep going on in life, to help me be me. I got rid of the people that always insult me, turn me down. I was just like, fuck you. You've hurt me enough. So now I embrace my body. I love myself. Every nook and cranny of all my flaws. And I think that's pretty damn amazing. People label me for who I am. Fat, gay, everything. But I took those labels away and gave me a label that I will always be proud of. I am me. I am Caitlin. And there's nothing to be afraid of who you are. Whoever's watching this video, even all the way to the end, I'm sorry this is long. If you've been in my position, you've been in any position of being bullied, harming yourself, look me in the eye. You're beautiful. You're amazing. You're breathing and you're living. Even if there's no one there for you, I will be. Even if I am a random person, I know the pain. So I know this is my self-harm story. Bye.